last week at Solon Field, winning that game 29-20. The Bears are 3-0. They've beat 3 Class 2A teams. They lead the state in point standings now for the playoffs, which can't help but hurt their chances towards the end of the season. This week's opponent is the Regina Regals. One of the best things to happen to the Regina football team could have been the school's most recent baseball season. The Regals finished second in the Class 2A state baseball tournament, and football coach John DeMarco hopes that success, along with the increased numbers, will put Regina in a hunt for a 500 football season. I'm pretty impressed so far, he said. Something positive happened to these kids in baseball, and I hope that carries over. This is the biggest team we've had in 5 years, and I think we just turned the corner as far as Regina athletics are concerned. Last year, the Regals were 0-9 overall and 0-8 in the conference. This year, they have 29 varsity players and 25 freshmen sophomores. Regina has an abundance of skill players, but the line is this big question mark. The entire backfield, except all conference halfback Sean Nielsen, returns. It looks pretty interesting, DeMarco said. Our offense looks good, and if we can develop 2 tackles, our offense will be extremely strong. We find the Regals coming into this game at 0-3. They've progressively gotten better every week, so we hope that the Bears can keep that momentum. It's going to be real difficult for them to get back up again this week after that big game last week, but I'm sure that you know the hearts of these kids, and they're going to come through, so we'll be right back to bring you this football game. Okay, we're set to go here with kickoff. Regina will be kicking from the south end of the football field. Game time temperature 53 degrees, a little bit different from last week. The ball goes deep. Taking it about the 20-yard line by Braddock. Cuts it outside, down the right side, and he could go all the way. We have him here. The official marked him out of bounds here at about the 42-yard line. An exciting way to start the football game. Kevin Braddock takes that all the way, but the official marked him out of bounds at about the Bear 42-yard line. J.D. Grimm sets him down. Kevin Stout in motion. Handoff inside to Braddock. Picks his way through there and gets about 4. We'll give Braddock 5 yards on that last carry. Brings up a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 48. Second play of the football game. Stout in motion once again. Braddock and Glazebrook in the backfield. It's a pitch to Glazebrook this time. Turns the corner and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Bears pick up a first down at the Regina 36. 15-yard personal foul penalty tacked on after that play. Grimm sets him down. 10:44 to go first quarter. Handoff over the left side to Glazebrook, and boy, he's hit at about the 35. Call it 8. Rourke flanked out wide to the right. Stout in motion towards us. This time Grimm rolls out, keeps it himself, cuts it back inside. We have another flag. All right, this time we have a flag on the Bears. It's a hold, so the ball's all the way back to about the Regina 47. This time a little delayed handoff to Braddock. Picks his way through there, and he gets about 5. You must think that Coach Peterson might be worried about, and that's the emotion level of the Bears after that emotional victory last week. Grimm rolls left, looks to throw, looks downfield, has a man going deep. The ball's out there. That's Stout. Great catch by Kevin Stout. Touchdown Bears. Fine West Branch kicker in Rourke to hold. Spots down, kicks up. West Branch leads this football game 7-0 with 9 Olsons teeing it up for the Bears here. That last drive was 58 yards. It was 5 plays, 4 running, and Grimm was 1 for 1 in the passing department. That being a great pass to a 47-yard pass to Kevin Stout. What a great catch, too. Regina takes it at their own 10, fumbles the football, goes down to about the 7-yard line. Bears converge, and Rios takes it, gets out to about the 17-yard line. Evening ball at the 19-yard line where they finally spotted it. 1st and 10. Hand off to the left side, and the Bears stack it up. At the line of scrimmage, he still gets maybe 2 for the Regals. 2nd and 7. Ball just about on their 20, a little over their 20 now. Handoff over the left side again, and Klinkhammer comes off a block to make the tackle. Handoff over the fake handoff over the right side, then a man open out in the flat. That's going to be good for a first down. The Eagles pick up the first down ball at their own 34. Their first down of this half. 34-yard. Handoff over the right side, and he's hit immediately. Dan Peterson in there on the tackle. Number 2, David Scott. 45, Mike Klinkhammer. 51, Chad Fettel. And 54, Dan Peterson. 63, Kirk Anderson, who does nothing but get better every week. And 78, Scott Stout. Second down, we'll call it 8. Klinkhammer again. Mike Klinkhammer injured on that last play. It looked like a finger in the eye. Matt Hill's number 1 in to replace him here. Regina set to go on 3rd and 9 at the Regina 35. 6:10 to go, first quarter. Bears lead 7-0. Regina to throw in the flat, and that nice hit there by number 50, Chad McCarty, and we have a flag. A pass interference call against the Bears. Regina back to throw again. Under pressure, he puts it up, has a man out there. Braddock on a coverage, almost intercepted. Linebacker, Rourke, Hinkhouse, Braddock in that defensive backfield. Heavy rush by David Scott. Incomplete pass. David Scott put a real lick on the Regina quarterback there. Ball just about on the Regina 48. Rolls right again, and Regina's bound and determined to throw this football. Klinkhammer puts a rush on, and we have another flag. First down here, another pass interference call on the Bears. That's the Bears' third 15-yard penalty in the first quarter. Delayed draw to the inside, and that goes nowhere.
For a loss by the Bears.
Last play. 5:04 to go first quarter. Ball about on the Bear 40. Quick pass over here to the flat. That man's hit it about the 35, and down he goes. Last pass complete to Justin Rios over the middle. Third down, once again, 8. We have the right tackle moving for Regina.
At the 40.
5-yard penalty against the Regals when their right tackle moved there before the snap. So it's third down, we'll call it 13 here. Regina back to throw. Number 7, he's under heavy pressure. The official gets in the way, and it's thrown right into the hands of David Scott. He's off to the races. It could be a touchdown. Touchdown Bears. Jones in to attempt the extra point. That was a 47-yard return by David Scott. The heavy pressure on the Regina quarterback. Snaps down, kicks up, and once again, old dependable Scott Jones comes through to kick off for the Bears. They lead 14-0 with 3:52 to go this first quarter. Jones kicks it. Oh my goodness, what a kick. A mile high all the way down to the Regina 10-yard line. Regina gets outside. Here comes number 20, Jones, the kicker, over to make the tackle. 5, Gahan, their senior quarterback, sets him down. Made a real critical mistake there on that last drive. They had a nice drive going, and then he throws the interception. Handoff over the left side. Number 51, Fairland, hits him immediately.
5 passes for 19 yards and 1.
Second down, we'll call it 9 here. Ball on the Regina 36. Little bobble snap, but a handoff right up the middle, and the Regina player gets out all the way for a first down and then some.
Near midfield.
Regina picks up the first down. That's their fourth first down of the first half. Ball on about their own 48 with 2:40 to go, first quarter. They trail 14-0 at this point. Handoff over the right side, and number 31 bounces off of a couple tacklers and gets a yard. Regina faced with a 2nd and 8 here. Ball right, almost on the 50. Fakes the handoff, rolls right. Ball's played well, pitches late. A good pitch there by Gahan, and they get about 5 out of it. Was at the West Branch 44. Gahan did a great job of getting that pitch off late there. The Bears had that sweep stopped.
If it doesn't go through, you have to go with a 1.
Gahan stumbles briefly, backing up, and it's a pass over the middle, and it's going to be close to the first down. This is here for the Regals. They're going to go for it at the Bear 42-yard line. Straight ahead here, but we got to wait and see where they spot the ball. First and 10 at the Bear 40. Number 5 flanked out to the left, Mike Cray, and we have a flag. Penalty. We'll see if they get this play off. Pass over the middle to Rios, and he's leveled by Braddock. Try to give you some quick first quarter stats here. We had the Regals with 16 offensive plays to just 4 for the Bears. Rim was 1 of 1 in passing. Gahan was 4 of 6. He's having a great night throwing the football. We had West Branch with 45 yards in penalties, and Regina with 25. The Bears have just 1 first down, Regina 5. Gahan back to throw. Goes long, has a man out there. Braddock on the coverage, and it's incomplete. It's a very strange ball game. The Bears have only had this football 4 offensive plays, but yet they lead 14-0. Gahan bumps into his own man, pitches late again. The Bears out there to play it. That's number 31, Kevin Stout. Fourth, and we'll call it a long 2.5 to maybe 3. Virginia decides they're going to go for it here. The ball on about the West Branch 34. Gahan throws that quick pass inside. A great play there by Kevin Braddock. And we're 13 minutes into the game. Stout in motion to this side. Hand off to Braddock over the right side, follows his blockers, turns it outside, and still on his feet for a couple. And Braddock giving you a good indication of what an off-season weight program does. He was hit at the line of scrimmage, still carries 2 tacklers with him to get 3 yards. Second down. Grimm back to throw. Has a man in the open out there. Number 2, Boomer Scott. Takes it at about the 40-yard line. He's headed for the end zone. One man to get him. Number 23 is touchdown Bears. Touchdown Bears. And that last one, but it was called back. We had a holding call against the Bears. Takes the ball all the way back to the Bear 25. Second down 20 here instead of a touchdown for Grimm. Grimm back to throw once again, and he has a host of receivers out here. Braddock in the open, and he could go. Cuts it back inside. Down that left side, what a move by Kevin Braddock. He's out at about the, we'll call it Regal 30-yard line. Showing tonight that he can throw that football, too. First and 10 on the Regal 30. 10:34 to go, second quarter. Handoff inside to Stout, and that play is played well by Regina. Loss of a yard on that last play. Regina doing a good job of defense in that little inside play there by the Bears. Second and 11. Ball on the 31. Grimm fakes the handoff, looks long, throws over the middle, incomplete. Where's our interception? After the incomplete pass, brings up a 3rd and 11 here for the Bears at the Regal 32. Stout in motion to the left. Grimm back to throw. Has a man out here. That's Braddock once again. Great pass. Braddock takes it. He's out at about the 3-yard line. Braddock, people tend to forget that he's got a great pair of hands on him. Grimm straight ahead. It looks like it's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown Bears. It was 66 yards. Spots down. It kicks up, and we'll wait and see. It's no good. A rare miss by Scott Jones. All right, Jones getting set to kick off for the Bears. That last drive, as we said, was 66 yards. It was 6 plays, 2 running, and Grimm 2 of 4 in the passing department. And he capped that drive off with his own 1-yard run for the touchdown. A tremendous kick by Jones all the way down to about the Regina 8-yard line.
Only on the return.
And outside, and number 1, Matt Hill's in there on the tackle at about the Regina 26. They spot the ball on the Regal, we'll call it 28. 20-0 Bears here with 9:17 to go in this half. Handoff over the left side, and they get maybe 4.
4.5 yard average.
4 yards by Stemmel on that last carry. Second down, we'll call it 6. Ball on the 33. Handoff over the left side. Number 45, Klinkhammer in there on the tackle. We have another flag.
At the 23-yard line.
The yellow flag flies once again here. This time it's holding on Regina, so now the ball's all the way back to about their 23. Second down, we'll call it 15. Quick pass over the middle. 4 of 9 in the passing department for 37 yards at this juncture in the football game. 8:07 to go, first half. Gahan rolls left, and Stout puts the pressure on. And ball's incomplete, almost intercepted by McCarty. About the Bear 40 to receive the punt. Low snap, and it's bobbled, but Bears put great pressure on it, and it's blocked. Number 45, Klinkhammer takes it in midair. He's down to about the 1. Doctor, if the kicker just slipped. But anyway, the Bears have the ball. Hand off to Braddock, and he has a bevy of blockers in front of him. Puts his head down. Touchdown, Bears. Plunge. He had a whole fleet in front of him. Grimm back to attempt a 2-point conversion. Incomplete to Rourke. Scott Jones set to kick off for the Bears. Word that we got is that Scott Stout got a piece of that football on that block punt. So let's give him some credit. Let's give Mike Klinkhammer for being heads up and getting the thing in midair and taking it down to the 1. Showing some of that tight end speed. Once again, a booming kick all the way to the Regal 10-yard line where it's fumbled, picked up at the 15. And the Regal gets out. He couldn't go all the way. He's gone. Regina gives their fans something to cheer about here. An 88-yard kickoff return by Dwayne Olney. Makes it 26-6 here. They go for the 2. And fake the handoff, have a man in the flat, and that ball is incomplete. Set to kick off here, and listening to commentator Paul Morse for KCJJ, who's covering the game, we've had 2 touchdowns scored within 14 seconds, and now we have the onside kick. And Chad McCarty takes it at about the West Branch 40-yard line. They're set to go here, ball on their own 41. This will be their 4th offensive possession of the first half with 6:54 to go. Stout in motion to the right. Grimm back to throw once again. Looks out in the flat to Braddock. Great set of hands. Takes that ball and puts his head down. Gets away. He's all the way down. We'll see where they mark it. I think they're going to mark it about the 45. Bears pick up their third first down of the half. Stout in motion to the right. Grimm fakes the handoff under heavy pressure. Throws it over here in the flat to Scott, and he gets back some of the lost yardage. Of 8 in the passing department at this point. Loss of about a yard on that last play. Tight end screen. This time Grimm rolls right. Keeps the ball. Does a nice job. Cut it back. Then pitches it late to Braddock, and he's gone. He's gone. That's the 8:06, and it's on time. Touchdown Bears. Give some credit to Grimm there. What a great late pitch there. He cut it upfield, then goes to Braddock. And once Braddock gets in the open, there's not many people going to catch him. We go for 2 points, and it's overthrown. So the Bears, Scott Jones set to kick off for the Bears. Well, we got a second, too. The Bears in the conference stats. Braddock's leading the conference by almost 200 yards in rushings. I think you see why there. The Bears lead the conference in total offense, and they also lead it in total defense. Quite a compliment. Taken it by Rios at about the 15-yard line. Heads it upfield, and once again, Regina goes into the middle where they got that last touchdown. Quick pitch to the right. That's played well. Third down and 10 here for Regina. Ball is still at about their 32. Dan back to throw. He's under heavy rush. A tremendous hit put on him. The ball picked up by Hammer, and let's see if they're going to roll a fumble. Touchdown Bears. Touchdown Bears. The extra point. Boy, Mike Klinkhammer having quite a night for himself. A 32-yard fumble recovery for a touchdown. Kicks up, and it's good. Bears lead 39-6 with 3:35 to go in this first half. Scott Jones set to kick off. He's been a busy young man here tonight. Doing a good job. Nice high kick right down the middle. Regina takes it at about their 15-yard line. And once again, they go up the middle, and it's played well there by the Bears out to about, we'll call it the 35. Bears lead 39-6. Ball on the Regina 35 here. 3:09 to go first half. Bears look sharp tonight. Quarterback sneak for maybe a yard. Regina. Regina in an unusual formation here. A quick throw over here to the right, and the receiver drops it, picks it up, and let's see, there's no whistles. Backfield for the Bears doing a really good job tonight. Deanne fakes the handoff, bootleg, Fairland out there, misses him. Takes the pass, then passes late, and oh my goodness, almost intercepted. And we have a flag. Eligible receiver downfield, so it brings up a 4th and 8. The Bears decline the penalty. Ball at about the Regal 35. It's a good snap this time. Kicks away. It's a good booming kick. Stout's going to take it. Hands off around this left side to Braddock. Tremendous block by McCarty. Braddock still on his feet all the way down to the Regal 35-yard line. If you've seen the block that Chad McCarty put on that last return, you will see the boom time of the week, let me tell you. Grimm back to throw. Has a man open. Incomplete. 10. Ball still at, we'll call it the 36-yard line here with 1:48 to go in the half. Coach Rummel's really opening it up tonight. Stout has that ball, and boy, this little guy can go. Cuts it back inside. He's gone. He's gone. Touchdown Bears. Touchdown Bears. Jones in to attempt the extra point. The kick's up, and it's good. Scott Jones getting plenty of playing time tonight here. He's in for I don't know how many kickoffs here. 46-6 Bears. That last drive was only 2 plays, capped off with a 37-yard run by Kevin Stout. Great job of cutting back. Another nice kick by Jones all the way down to about the Regina 10.
Only at the 9-yard line.
Only takes it right up the middle, and he's hit there by number 32 for the Bears. That's Ryan Glazebrook. Coach Rummels has to be proud of his offense at this point, but I'm sure Coach Peterson is just equally as proud of his defense. 1:04 to go first half. Bears lead 46-6. Hills in on the rush. Passes out in the flat. It's incomplete. Braddock on the coverage. Second down and 10 here for Regina. 57 seconds to go. Clock stopped after the incomplete pass. There's Klinkhammer. Hits the quarterback. It's a long throw, but it's overthrown.
It takes to have a team in the Des Moines area. Then you get all kinds of votes.
3rd and 10 for Regina. 52 seconds left. Gahan under heavy pressure once again gets nailed, and it's overthrown, and he is down once again. Stout and Rorick back to receive this punt. Regina will be punting from about their own 20. It's a good snap. Kicks away. Ooh, my goodness. Heavy pressure by Klinkhammer once again. It's a short kick, but it takes a Regina bounce and goes out at about the West Branch 42-yard line. 40 seconds left in this half, and it wouldn't have surprised me a bit if the Bears scored again. Stout in motion. Handoff over the right side. Boy, Glazebrook hit immediately for about a 2-yard loss. Hey, but boy, what a great job he did up at Solon last week. Handoff to Braddock over the right side. Boy, he follows those blockers out in the open down the right side, and he's going to get about 5.
That's the end of the first half with the score West Branch 46.
That's the end of the first half, and West Branch leads this thing 46-6. We'll be back in just a little bit with some halftime stats. Try to give you a few stats here while we got just a second. Like we said, these are all unofficial, but we try to keep track of most of it. We had the Bears with 11 running plays that first half. We had Grimm 5 of 8 in the passing department, and he could possibly be 6 of 8. We're not sure. The Bears scored 46 points. We had a 47-yard pass, Grimm to Stout to start the game. Then David Scott had a 47-yard interception return. Grimm had a 1-yard run. Then Braddock had a 1-yard run. Then Braddock had a 47-yard run. Then we had Klinkhammer with a 32-yard fumble recovery for a touchdown, and capped off finally with a 37-yard run by Kevin Stout. We had West Branch with 3 first downs, and that seems strange, but most of the scoring was on big plays. We had them with 5 penalties for 75 yards. We had Regina with 15 running plays, and we had Gihan 4 of 15 in the passing department. And they scored their lone touchdown on the 88-yard kickoff return by Dwayne Olney. And they also had, we had them down for 2 15-yard penalties for 30, and an additional 2 5-yarders for a total of 40 yards in penalties. Jones set to kick. Gets his foot into it all the way to the Regina 8-yard line, and once again Olney fumbles that ball. Starts up the middle, and he's hit there at about the 25-yard line. All right, Scott Peden with a nice tackle on that kickoff return. Make that Shane Peden, I'm sorry. Handoff over the right side, and no gain. All right, Scott Hutchins and Jerry Exline in that defensive line for the Bears. Coach Peterson trying to get some fresh players in there. Get some of these underclassmen some game experience. Second down 10 here. And straight up the middle for no gain.
Third and 11
for Regina.
Third and 11 here for Regina. Ball still on their own 25-yard line. 10:06 to go. This is the first series of the second half. A late pitch around the left side, and Peden coming over. And nice hit there by Braddock. All right, Kevin Braddock injured on that hit. He's still laying down on the sidelines here. 4th and a yard. Regina likes to go for it. There's a fumble on the snap. They may have the first down if they recovered. First and 10 Bears. Ball on the Regina 34, and Braddock still down on the sidelines here. They've called for a doctor now. Certainly hope that young man isn't injured. Handoff over the right side to Hills, and he gets forward for maybe 2.
Gain of a yard, second and 9.
Second down, we'll call it 9. Matt Hills filling in for the injured Kevin Braddock here. Number 22, John Hinkhouse in motion. Handoff to Peden, and boy, he's hit immediately, and down he goes.
9.
Third down, 9 yards to go. David Scott at quarterback now for the Bears. Hinkhouse, Peden, and Hills in the backfield, and with Eric Russian and Chris McNamara in the lineup for the Bears, along with Scott Jones, number 20. A lot of new faces in there. Third down, we'll call it 15 here. Hinkhouse in motion to the left. A quick pitch to Peden. Turns that corner, and boy, he goes airborne. 4th down and 10 here. Bears elect to go for it. Ball on the Regina 35. And we have all sorts of movement. Chris McNamara and Andy Messenger shuttling the plays in here for the Bears. We had an illegal procedure penalty, so now it's 4th and 15. Ball about the Regina 39. Scott hands off around the right side. Peden tucks in behind his blockers, but there's really not much there. Still on his feet. Regina takes over on downs here. Ball about the Regina 38. Don back to throw. Incomplete. Second down and 10. Ball on the Regal 38. 6:27 to go, third quarter. Bears still lead 46-6. No scoring in the second half. Handoff over the right side, and Peden out there on the tackle.
Off right tackle.
Third down, about 7 yards here for the Regals. Late pitch. 34, Peden comes up. Then Peterson, and he's going to be short of the first down. Fourth down and 4. Ball on the Regina 44 here. 46, excuse me. They go for it. Handoff over the right side, and he's going to have the first down.
First and 10 at the West Branch 49-yard line.
First and 10 at the West Branch 49 here with 4:45 to go third quarter. Handoff over the right side, straight ahead, and down for about 7 yards. Second down, we'll call it a long 3.5 here. Ball on the Bear 44. Quick pass over here in the flat, almost picked off by McNamara. Regina set to go on 3rd and 4. Jones, McNamara, Messenger, and Hinkhouse in that defensive backfield for the Bears. Once again, they fake that quick pass and go along with it. A nice play there by number 21 for the Bears, Andy Messenger. Nice play. 4th and 4 here for the Regals, and I don't think you'll see them punt again tonight unless they're really deep in their own territory at this point in the football game. Handoff over the right side, late pitch, and the pitch is fumbled. Number 34, Peden's in there, recovers the Shane Peden for the fumble recovery on about the Regal 44-yard line. Shane Peden in on that fumble recovery. Bears take over at the Regal 44-yard line here with 3:41 to go third quarter. Scott keeps the ball, goes back left, and look out. Oh, my goodness, a necktie tackle. David Scott all right there on a necktie tackle. Oh, boy, did he get hit. Second down 1. Good job of running by Dave Scott. Old Boomer hanging in there. Handoff over that left side, and Hills gets the first down. First and 10 here for the Bears. Hill's doing a good job. A little power play to the right there. Ball on about the Regal 32. Straight ahead. And going to have maybe 6. Kirk Anderson at center for the Bears, doing a good job. Nice to see some of these players that aren't in the limelight every week get some good old playing time here. Handoff to Hills over that left side. Third down and 3 here. Hinkhouse in motion to the left. Scott fakes the handoff, looks back right, and stays on his feet somehow, and he's going to lose a couple. Fourth down, we'll call it a long 3, maybe 4 here. Ball on the Regina 26 with 33 seconds to go third quarter. There's been no score. Hinkhouse in motion to the left. Handoff over the right side to Peden, and he goes straight out, stays on his feet, cuts it for the corner. Touchdown Bears! Touchdown Bears! Great run by Shane Peden. It was 4, 26 yards. Shane Peden, a nice 26-yard run there, and the ball is snapped on the extra point try, and Jones simply picks it up, does a smart thing, and just falls on it. All right, try to recap that last drive as Jones gets set to kick off once again. It was 5 plays. Started on the Regina 44, so a total of 44 yards, capped off with a nice run, 26-yard run by Shane Peden. And once again, you're getting to see some of these young players that you haven't seen before, but I'm telling you, next year you're going to hear from them. Ball at the 10-yard line and only turns it outside, and boy, he runs good on these kickoff returns. He gets all the way out to the Regina 32. Got to go here. First and 10 at about their own 34. First play of the fourth quarter. Bears lead 52-6. Handoff over the right side, tackled by Dan Peterson. Number 79, Miguel Castroman, alias Bob, in the lineup now for the Bears. No disrespect, but that's what the kids call him, the foreign exchange student. Handoff over the right side, and close to the first down. First and 10 Regals here. Ball at about their 45. Handoff right up the middle. Tackle by number 74, Jerry Exline.
Who got injured for the Regals? 31?
Number 31, Brad Stemmel, injured for the Regals on that last play. 2nd and 6 here. We had a timeout. 10:58 to go in this football game. Handoff over the right side. Tackled by, once again, number 74, Jerry Exline, having himself quite a night there at that left tackle spot. Third, we'll call it 3 here. Tremendous hit in there. Once again, Jerry Exline. It's the line for the Bears. Matt Hills, Dan Peterson, Jerry Exline, Phil Hutchins, and Bob. 4th down, 3, 9:28 to go. Hand off to Gahan keeps, and Peden out there, a one-on-one tackle and gets him. Regina picks up the 1st and 10. I have that as their second first down of the second half with 8:52 to go. Hand off over the left side, and the ball is still holds on. Oh, Gahan could be gone down that left side. Great fake there. The quarterback, Gahan, almost scored on that thing. 1st and 10 at the 5. And John Hinkhouse shaking up for the Bears, number 22, the free safety. You hate to see that, but he motors off under his own power. Hand off over the right side, straight ahead for maybe 3. Regal's set to go here. 2nd and goal at about the 2. Regal's in motion to the left. This time he keeps, rolls right, and he looks like he's going to score. Touchdown, Regals.
Touchdown, Regals. Regina to go for 2 points.
Regina goes for 2 here, trailing 52 to 12. 7:49 to go. They throw the football. It's intercepted now. It's not intercepted. Regina set to go here. They trail 52-12 at this point with 7:49 to go. They kick it away. Ball's taken by Rourke. They fake the handoff. He goes up the right side, and he is gone. He is gone. Drew Rourke. What a hole. What a great run by Drew Rourke. And we're going to call that maybe 65, 75 yards. We'll wait and get the official yardage here. What a great run by Drew Rourke, but boy, he could have drove a truck through that hole. And a real workout tonight. The word we get is that was an 87-yard kickoff return. Jones's kick is clear up into the bus barn. It's good.
Jones' kick is good to make it.
All righty. Scott Jones set to kick off for the Bears, and I think you see why Coach Rourke is so proud of his special teams after that last kickoff return. He's out there exhorting his kickoff team on now. Jones gets a foot into this one all the way down to the Regal 10-yard line. Right straight up the middle, and it's going to be down at about the Regal 32.
About the 32.
Listening to Paul Morsch, we set another record here tonight. The first half we had 2 touchdowns within 14 seconds. This half we've had 2 touchdowns within 13 seconds. 1st and 10 Regals. Handoff over the right side. Nice hole there. Nice one-on-one tackle by number 20, Scott Jones. Set to go. As we said before, it's just great to see some of these young kids get some playing time. These kids practice every day just like the starters do. So it's 2nd down 5 here for the Regals. 6:35 to go. Handoff over that right side. Nice tackle there. Try to get the number.
Down in 5.
Tough Bowie in on that boss tackle for the Bears. This time they pitch wide right.
To Wilson.
Dan Peterson in pursuit. Peden gets him at about the Regal 45, and down he goes.
Tackled by.
1st and 10 Regina at the, they spot the ball at the Bear 42. 5:50 to go. A quick pass over the middle and hit immediately by Scott Jones. Bears lead 59-12 with 5:21. Any type of score by the Bears here, and this game's over by the 50-point rule. Ball fumbled, snap fumbled, and number 20, Scott Jones, once again. All right. Scott Jones on that last tackle, assisted there by Scott Hutchins, coming all the way across the field to help out on that tackle. Over the left side for about 5. Scott Hutchins, we meant Phil Hutchins. He was in on that last tackle again. 2nd down, we'll call it 4. Handoff right straight up the middle. That's Hutchins. Regina set to go here. They called a timeout. Evidently there was a mix-up on the play. It's 3rd and about 3. Ball at the West Branch 24 with 3:35 to go. They pitch left. Peden comes up to take on the interference, forces the man out of bounds.
Forced out of bounds and down to West Branch 16.
First and 10 Regals at the Bears 16. Miguel Casterman hurt on that last play, come limping off the field. This time a little double reverse, and they're going to score, I think. Nope, Scott Jones is out there and makes a great one-on-one tackle.
The ball is just short of the 10-yard line.
That's what you like to see, is those nice one-on-one tackles. Scott Jones, a junior, he'll be back next year. This time they pitch, they go left. And once again, they're headed for the corner of the end zone, and Regina scores. Going to come from the side, line up, and it appears they're going to try to kick, but I'll be surprised if they don't try some type of trick play here. 2:43 to go. Bears lead 59-18. They are going to kick. We have a flag down.
The kick is good. Again.
Weasel set to attempt the extra point. That last drive started at their own 32, and the kick is no good, wide to the right. It was a 9-play, 10-play drive, and that play was drive was 68 yards. Regina set to kick off here. 59-18, Bears, 2:43 to go in this football game. A line drive to Teager Stout. Fakes the handoff, keeps himself, heads it back upfield. What a hit by Regina. Stays on his feet. Look out, here we go. Down the left side, cuts it back inside. Stays on his feet, gets back into the outside. What a tremendous run by Kevin Stout. What a great run back there by Kevin Stout. I'm telling you, this is a star of the future coming here at West Ranch. Only a junior. Handoff over the left side. Number 34, Peden, takes it down to about the Regal 40, and we have a flag. They're set to go here. A 15-yard face mask penalty tacked on. Ball all the way down to the Regal 25 with a minute 45. Handoff to Hills, and he's bulldozing his way for maybe one. But Kirk Anderson at center for the Bears. Russian and X-line on the left side. We'll try to pick up through the right side. Dan Peterson over there on that right side. Little handoff inside to Hills. Once again, he gets maybe one. Phil Hutchins also on the right sideline, and we hope we're pronouncing his name right. We apologize if we're not. 20 seconds to go here. McNamara in motion to the left. Scott hands off to Peden over the right side, and he's hit. That'll probably be the last play of the football game. We'll wait and see here. All right, that's the end of the football game. Bears win this thing 59-18, and Coach Butch Peterson showing a lot of mercy in his second half by letting his second stringers play almost the whole second half. So it's nice to see a coach do that rather than just get it over with. Next week.